TD, EV1, ready to remove jumper loop, connect LCVG.
Copy that. ECS, secure water flow, the red umbilical for EV1.
TDCS securing water flow on the red. That's in work. Water flow is secured on the red umbilical.
And SUTEC EV1, do you copy that?
Copy that. Am I clear to remove jumper loop?
Yes, ma'am. You are clear to remove jumper loop.
EV1 copies that is in work.
EV2 LCVGs connected, both tabs are engaged.
Copy on 2. ECS, you can initiate gas, 6ACFM, water flow 20 GPH to the blue umbilical only, blue only.
6 ACFM, 20 GPH, in work on the blue.
TD, EV1, LCVG connected, both tabs engaged, ready for gas and water flow.
Copy EV1. And ECS, you can initiate gas, 6ACFM, 40 GPH to the red.
TD this ECS, 6 ACFM, 40 GPH, and work on the red.
Copy.
TD, we have 6 ACFM on the red and blue umbilicals, 40 GPH on the red, and 20 GPH on the blue.
Copy that. SUTEC for EV1 and 2, check for leaks.
EV1, no leaks on the LCVG connection.
Copy on 1.
EV2, there are no leaks around LCVG connection.
Copy, no leaks. All right, let's go ahead and complete suit dotted operations. Let me know when you're ready for helmet installation, EV1, EV2.
EV1 copies and is in work. TD, this is EV1. We do have an IV crew member helping us today.
Copy that.
CD EV1, ready for helmet installation.
Copy on 1.
EV2 is ready for helmet installation.
Copy on 2. All right, SUTEC for EV1 and 2. Let's go ahead and verify the following. Verify the CCA's Don chin strap mic booms are in position, please.
EV1, CCA is done. Chin strap is engaged. Mic booms are in the proper position.
Copy 1.
EV2, CCA is done. Chin strap mic booms are in position.
Copy 2. Verify common umbilical connectors installed.
EV1, common umbilicals installed and secure.
Copy 1.
EV2, common umbilicals installed and secured.
Copy 2. BSC in lock position.
EV1, BSC is in the locked position.
Copy 1.
EV2, BSC is in lock position.
Copy 2. Wrist rings in lock position.
EV1, wrist rings are in the locked position.
Copy 1.
EV2, wrist rings are in lock position.
Copy 2. ECS initiate suit power to the red and the blue.
Suit power in work on the red and the blue. TD, you have suit power on the red and blue umbilicals.
Copy that. And good morning, John and Drew. This is Greg. Had to read me this morning.
Morning, Greg. I read you loud and clear.
Yeah, I got you loud and clear, Greg.
Copy. Loud and clear on 1 and 2. All right, ECS, we're going to go ahead and perform the following. We're going to start with EV1 on the red umbilical. Reduce gas flow to a minimum. Reset timer.
Reducing gas flow, resetting timer on the red. TD, we have minimal flow on the red. Umbilical timer's been reset.
Copy that. SUTEC for EV1. Verify back pressure valve on modules. Full out counterclockwise.
EV1, back pressure valve full out and counterclockwise.
Neck ring in engaged position.
Neck ring is in the engaged position.
Bite valve in a proper position.
Flight valve is in the proper position.
SPGS cap installed. Valve salvo device installed on helmet.
SPGS cap installed and secure. Valve salvo device installed on helmet.
All right, let's go and don the helmet. Rotate neck ring. Fully locked position. EV1. We're at minimal flow.
EV1 copies and is in work. CD EV1, helmet is donned and locked.
Copy that. Helmet's installed and locked. ECS, increased gas flow, 6A CFM, red umbilical for EV1. Initiate test timer and verify HR1 indicates flow.
6 ACFM on the red. Test timer in work.
Yep. Seen him do it. It's broken. Yeah. It's just like, yeah. I told him not to send it, but he did. That's broken.
TD, we have 6 ACFM on the red umbilical. Test timer has been started. HR1 indicates flow.
Enable low flow alarm on the red.
In work. Low flow alarm on the red's been enabled.
SUTEC connect shoulder strap.
EV1 shoulder strap is connected and secure.
Top side and crane attach weight packs to EV1.
Hey, this is broken.
TD topside in work.
Copy that. All right, ECS, let's go ahead and perform the following on EV2. Reduce gas flow to a minimum. Reset timer.
Reducing gas flow on the blue. Resetting umbilical timer.
Up though. This one's nice and firm.
And Drew, what would you say? You said something's broke?
We're just talking about my CCA mic booms.
Oh, okay.
Not an impact to the run today.
Copy.
TD, we have minimal flow on the blue umbilical. Umbilical timer's been reset.
Copy that. SUTEC EV2, verify back pressure valve on modules, full out counterclockwise.
EV2, back pressure valves full out and counterclockwise.
Copy that. Neck ring in the engaged position.
EV2 neck ring is engaged position.
Bite valve in a proper position.
EV2 bite valve is in proper position.
SPGS cap installed. Valve salvo device installed on helmet.
EV2 SBGS cap is installed. Valve salvo device is installed on helmet.
I don't think
Copy that. All right, let's go ahead and don the helmet. Rotate neck ring. Fully locked position, EV2.
EV2 is in work.
you're good. Yep, it's all good.
EV2 helmets installed and locked.
Copy that. Helmets installed and locked. ECS, increased gas flow, 6 ACFM, blue umbilical EV2.
6 ACFM and work on the blue.
TD topside, leg weights installed EV1.
Copy on 1. It's upside down, SUTAC. Turn it all the way. There you go. Keep going. Oh, back the other way just a hair. There you go. Tighten her down. Looking good. Thank you.
TD, we have 6 ACFM with blue umbilical.
Enable low flow alarm on the blue.
In work. Low flow alarm on the blue has been enabled.
SUTAC EV2, connect shoulder strap.
EV2 shoulder straps connected.
Topside and crane, attach weight packs EV2.
TD topside in work.
And can I get a go from the suit engineer that we're ready for suit pressurization on EV1 and 2, please?
TD suit engineer, EV1 and 2, go for press.
Copy, go for press. All right, John and Drew, I'll just remind both of you again today during suit pressurization, if you experience any problems clearing your ears, please give us a stop or a hold.
EV1 copies.
2 copy.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start with EV1, SUTAC and ECS. Let's go ahead and set that delta pressure to 4 pounds. ECS regen, SUTAC.
SUTAC EV1 on the red umbilical. The CCS, we're at 1.1 delta. You may begin to increase slowly.
EV1 copies and is in work to increase.
One 1.2. 1.4. 1.6. 1.8. 2 pounds. 2.2. 2.4. 2.6. 2.8. 3 pounds. 3.2. 3.4. 3.6. 3.8. Let's hold.
EV1 holding.
DD, we have 4 pounds on the red umbilical.
Copy that, 4 on the red.
TD topside, leg weights complete, EV2.
Copy that. All right, tool tech, you can install many workstation tethers and tools as required for EV1.
TD tools copies in work on EV1.
All right, SUTAC and ECS for EV2. Let's go ahead and set that delta pressure to 4 pounds. ECS regen, SUTAC.
SUTAC EV2 on the blue umbilical. The CCS, we're at 1 pound delta. You may begin to increase slowly.
EV2 copy.
1.2. 1.4. 1.6. 1.8. 2 pounds. 2.2. 2.4. 2.6. 2.8. 3 pounds. 3.2. 3.4. 3.6. 3.8. Let's hold.
Tech 2 holding.
TD, we have 4 pounds on the blue.
Copy that. 4 on the blue. Tool Tech, you can install main workstation tethers and tools as required for EV2.
TD tools copies and works on EV2. TD tools.
Go ahead, tools.
Tools and tethers installed and locked on EV1.
Copy 1.
Flip it around. Oh, sure. I know.
TD tools.
Go ahead, tools.
Tools and tethers installed and locked on EV2.
Copy on 2. All right, John and Drew, you guys ready to go?
1 to go. Who's ready?
All right, let's have a good run. All right, top side, verify lifting zone's clear. Verify lift straps are configured properly. And top side, you may want to put the umbilical weight on the blue umbilical. Do you see that?
$846, Drew. Copy, thanks. Good job.
You guys are doing excellent this morning.
Fingers crossed for no leaks.
TD topside, lift zone is clear, lift straps are properly configured, and umbilical weight is added.
Copy that. All right, crane operator, let's go ahead and hoist subjects in the water just below the surface.
TD crane, hoisting subjects into the water.
All right, ECS, enable system alarms. Verify there are no alarms that may impact testing at this time, please.
Alarms in work. TD, alarms have been enabled and we show no alarms that will impact testing.
No alarms. And good morning, safety divers. This is Greg, your test director. How do you read me this morning, EV1 safety divers and EV2? Copy that, and I'm going to backup. All right, safety divers, I'm going to back up. How do you read me, EV1 safety? EV2, copy that. And John and Drew, how do you read me on backup?
EV1 loud and clear. 2 loud and clear.
Loud and clear on backup. All right, the safety divers, let's go ahead and purge all the trapped air behind the delta pressure adjustment knob. Give me an OK sign when complete. Copy on 2 and copy on 1. Thank you. All right, suit engineer, can I get a go for testing?
TD suit engineer, EV1 and 2, go for test.
All right. All right, safety divers, let's go ahead and release shoulder straps and backpack from donning stand and perform a buoyancy check. Then you can take the subjects to the descent lines for final ballasting and heads-up position. John and Drew, I'll just remind you again today, make sure you use the descent lines to let yourselves down. Make sure you clear your ears early and often. And if you experience any discomfort or problems equalizing, please give the safety divers a stop or a hold and do the same for them.
EV1 copies. 3 copy.
Let me know when you're on the bottom.
Full go. 2. One is down.
Copy, 1's down.
ECS for EV1, if you could set me at 55, please.
55 in work, EV1.
EV2, 25, please.
Copy that, 25 EV2.
EV2's down.
Copy that, EV2's down. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a final comm check at this time. I'll turn it over to the comm technician.
And EV1 is comm, how do you read?
Loud and clear, help me.
Loud and clear. I'm going to do a 5 count. Let me know how your side tone is. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Sounds fine to me.
Okay, and EV2, can you give me a 5 count, please?
Sure, EV2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And EV1, was his tone about the same?
Yep, about the same.
Okay. He was a little loud this morning. I made some adjustments before y'all
Okay.
got in the water, so I was just making sure it was okay.
Actually, if you could turn down my side tones just a little bit,
Turn
or
down
my
your side-
volume down just a little bit.
Copy. I'm going to give you a 5 count as I'm turning it down and let me know.
Okay, thanks.
1, 2, 3,
That's
4.
good.
Copy.
Yep.
And EV2, can you give me a 5 count again, please?
EV2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And John, how was he?
That's great, thanks.
Okay. And EV2, how's your side tone?
Sounds fine this morning.
Copy. And EV1, can you give me a 5 count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And EV2, how'd you read EV1?
EV2 has 1 loud and clear.
Copy. TC, are you available?
Copied all loud and clear.
And how are y'all reading the TC?
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear for 2.
Copy. That's final comm check.
The following emergency procedures will cover what happens during a fire alarm, system failure, and egress. In case of a fire alarm, all subjects will be taken to the donning stand in a controlled manner, and the donning stand will be removed from the pool. All subjects will be desuited exactly like a normal egress. All subjects then will exit the building in their LCVG and booties. In case of a system failure such as comm, TV, or computer failure, the subjects will hold on station or be brought to the stairs until the necessary repairs are made or the test is terminated. For an emergency that requires an egress, the safety divers will take the affected subject to the donning stand, and the other subject will hold on station or go to the stairs. The medical personnel will direct operations once the donning stand is on the pool deck. If the gas supply becomes low or non-functional, signal the divers the low or out-of-air hand signal, or notify the TD over the EVA loop, and both subjects will be taken to the donning stand in a controlled manner, and the donning stand will be removed from the pool. All subjects will be desuited exactly like a normal egress. The Emergency Breathing Gas System, or EBGS, automatically activates and allows 15 minutes of gas supply for each suit. In the event that this test uses an SRMS, or SSRMS, as a personnel positioning device, suited subjects should be cautious when coming in close proximity to mock-ups or tank structure. Uncommanded motion can occur, and inform the test director if you believe that this has taken place. Do not sit, hang, or position yourself below the SRMS or SSRMS, a suspended load or donning stand. During suited heads-down operation, there is a greater risk of shoulder injury, ear and sinus injury, as well as potential for lightheadedness and disorientation. Suited subjects should try to limit the amount of time spent inverted. Be aware that the use of heavy tools during NBL training activities increases the risk of shoulder injuries. If assistance is required with tools or body orientation, the subject may ask for assistance from the divers or notify the test director. Please be knowledgeable on the meaning and the use of the NAUI and NBL hand signals that are used here. In particular, understand that a closed fist signal is a direction to stop all activity and should be followed by further direction. Finally, please inform the test director of any initial signs of nausea.
That's a little loud. Yeah. Turn it on. Thanks.
Thanks. That's
Sorry about that.
song's good, but the decibels are a little high. Should work.
Copy that. Safety divers on EV2. Verify all waist straps are tight. Take EV2 to the work site. Copy that. Safety divers. Good job. Thank you.
You guys can just put me on top of the W site there.
All right, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How's that, John?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, actually, we were doing a test. Tomas was, their comms weren't coming across.
Okay. Yeah, I assumed as much. We had some trouble yesterday with levels.
All right, one more time. 1,
Check.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I did. You sound really good right now. Let me hear the crew talk.
EV2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, EV1, sir. 3, you sounded fine. 2, John, I can hear you fine. I'm not hearing any other comm, though.
Drew, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you, Sherwin.
Yeah.
Or Greg.
And Drew, comm check.
I gotcha.
Copy that. Safety divers on EV1. Verify all waist straps are tied. Take EV1 to the work site. Copy that. Thank you. Good job. All right, and Tomas, we had gas flow on at 8:34. Test in 14:54. Tomas, you copy that?
I copy, thank you.
All right, TV operator, let's go ahead and allow audio out of the NBO at this time, please.
Audio left NBO.
All right, Tomas, test is yours.
Copy, thanks guys.
On no RMS days, do one of us use the shuttle reels or not?
You will both be on the sliders. No, you can both come out. We have 2 safety tethers inside, so you don't have to worry about that.
I think what I do is I hook up normally, and then I take the hook that's on the forward slider,
And temp stow it.
Okay. And then put you on the
Alright, that's what I was wondering.
forward slider.
Okay, Megan, is the arm in position?
What? The arm's not working today?
What?
You're taking a day off?
What the?
Is it a union thing?
What the crap? So, are you gonna temp stow that one, John? And
Yeah. That'd be days of chain to you. At this point. And I think we were going to skip all of this, but as long as I'm here.
maybe they can just hand the divers mine and they can go and hook it up on the aft one.
Yeah.
Anyone? Yep, aft slide wire.
Good morning, John and Drew. I think once you guys get, am I going out?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Once you guys get hooked up there, why don't you guys both go back to the aft fixture and take a look at that, and then we'll get going from there.
Okay. So you want us both just to relocate down the slide wire to the aft fixture?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Just so you can both look at the aft fixture and see the different position there. Normally that would be John's task, but I'd like for you both to look at it.
Okay. John, are you going to go up and over, or are you just going to drag it along the top?
Well, I don't really know. There's a lot of tie wraps I got to get around. I'm thinking up and over, but not on the outside, but we may end up going on the outside. I got to get back down. I think for today, if the divers can clear the, because we have all the rivets and stuff, I don't want to have to do that. That'll be the whole day.
John, are you bringing both sliders aft?
No, I shouldn't be.
The
Okay.
diver's got the other one. I'm going to follow John anyways.
Okay.
I think what we thought was we're just going to go over there, and we won't worry about dragging along this arm unless you want us to suffer that pain today.
It's okay, there's more pain to come.
That's what I thought, so it's probably not really part of the objective. But John, port on your left about a foot after your twist, and then you're just under it now.
Yep. The main thing is the telescope.
Your umbilical's just having a wag with it, but there you go.
Okay. I just felt something.
And for comm, could you make my Vox a little bit more sensitive? EV2.
Hey, Bueno, hitch pins are coming out.
Drew, did you want your Vox sensitivity
I think
up or down? Or?
A little bit more sensitive. I'm having to push my voice out on it.
Okay, well, I'll get the contact right on it.
All right, thanks.
Sorry, John, go ahead.
Okay, the hitch pins are out, the pip pins are out.
All right, so this will be the intermediate position, 135 degrees.
Thanks. What are you holding up? Nope.
Andrew, we just wanted to make sure that you were at least watching, so that I'm not sure if you've seen this part or not.
Take a look. And we did look at this in the crew cam too. So.
That's correct.
Okay, Bueno, both captive lock pins are engaged at the 135. I'm stowing the pip pins and hitch pins.
And the top 4 pip pins?
I'll check that in a second.
Okay.
That's a carryover from an NVL run in 1997 when it was configured in the wrong place. Okay, and that top pip pin is in the right place.
Looks good.
Excellent. Was it 97?
Pardon?
I think it was more like 2001.
No, it goes all the way back to Full and Nicollier as well.
Oh, okay.
Okay, John, so for you, we've got the starboard APC to get the PFR extender.
Yep, on my way.
And Drew, I'd like you to go to the LOPE, then the NOPE, then the ATM. No, that's a different thing. How about the ASIP socket on the aft end of the ASIP?
Okay.
Configure the that stuff when you get there.
Okay, sounds good. And John, let's see, for tethers, I see you fair lid. I could probably do the same thing, right? Although we're going to have to open the lid. Yeah, I have to, when I come forward, I have to take that off. But mine could probably stay, but we got to get the handrails out too. I'm wondering if mine needs to be back behind the IMAX or after the IMAX. I think today, John, I'm just going to fair lead just like yours is, and when you get here, take yours and leave mine. We'll end up with a cross along the slide wire, but that's halfway down, so the worst case scenario, we can go from here. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure that's avoidable. Or you could move my tether further, my safety fair lead further to starboard, if there's something down there. Did you do the lid latches on purpose on the F side? No, somebody had done that already. Okay, I noticed that too. I'm gonna leave it right now. Yeah, and for Tomas, it's just the F-side lid latches are already open.
Copy. Yeah, and we had asked for basically as much ready to go just to pull it out.
So, John, with you there, I'm going down in front of the IMAX. Okay. Okay, and Bueno, I was expecting to see a PFR extender on the starboard APC. I think that's where you sent me.
Yes.
And the aliens have taken it.
Working it.
Thank you. John, I'm kind of coming down backwards here. Okay. On purpose, but...
We have one of the Goddard divers come up and grab the PFR extender. You guys can go ahead and just press on, and we can configure it up at the telescope.
Okay.
So, John, I think you can get the HST PFR. Is that there?
That is here.
Okay, and you can take it up to the starboard side of the FGS into the HST FR11.
Okay, I'm on my way. So I'll stick that PFR extender on the HST PFR at 45 something and take off.
Yep, 45 left up.
Thank you.
And there's also a note, John, to install a fair lead on the SOAP top knob.
And that's complete. Thank you.
Great, okay. I can see that.
I appreciate those notes, Bueno. The pip pin's coming out of the APC handhold. It came out easily. Bueno, I'm at the aft side.
Okay, have you configuring the articulating socket and the PFR that's there?
Okay, ready for settings.
Okay, which one would you like first?
Articulating socket, I guess.
Okay, the articulating socket has a yaw of 150 left down.
Into the extender?
Correct.
Actually, give me the articulating socket pitch first.
1.
Okay. Can you pull that back up? somebody pulling it up. It's not locking in. There it goes. Okay, 1 is set. And you said 1 what? 150 left?
150 left, down.
Okay, for diver, I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to rotate it this way towards me, so counterclockwise. Keep going. Keep going. Hey, can I get a little help getting this out? It doesn't seem to want to come out. That's right. Try one more rotation. Okay, thank you. Okay, Bueno, I think I've got 150 left down.
Okay, then on the PFR, it'll go into the articulating socket at yaw of 12.
Okay. I'm going to pull this out again. Keep going. Keep going. Right there. We're off by 1.
For the diver that just retrieved the PFR extender, we will need that with EV1, and for the utility divers, we will also need a Hi-Fi HST PFR at the worksite that EV1 is going to.
Roll and pitch, Bueno.
Okay, roll is alpha.
Okay, set.
Should be flat. And pitch is 0.5, decimal 5.
Okay, those are set.
Okay, so you're going to take the whole thing, including the extender. So the extender, the articulating socket, and the PFR, and you're going to go to the ORU socket 26, S26. It's near the IMAX.
And float 2, if you could move so that I can get out of your bubble stream. Float 2. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm at 120 left down or 150 left down. Thanks. And Bueno, can you say again FR11? That's where you want me?
Yeah, that's correct, John.
Thank you.
And it'll go in at yaw 15 left.
Pull it out. I'm going to rotate it one more that way.
Yeah, John, the node is either 15 left or right up. So the suggestion is to try right up first.
Okay. Hey, Bueno, I think I'm configured. Tell me again where to take it.
You're going over by the IMAX.
Okay.
S26, and the big picture is that it should put your body facing aft, slightly port.
Okay.
That's rule 1.
Copy rule 1. Okay, so I'm ready, guys, for that low 5.
And John, is that 15 right up?
Stand that straight up, that probe. I'm just trying to handle stuff that doesn't float. Stick it straight out.
Okay, so I thought the
Let me, okay.
PFR extender is 180 out.
Got it. Let me see what the best way to do this in the NBL is. I think I'm going to put I've got a handrail cover, so I'm going to put a mini workstation end effector on. Straighten that out. Hey, can you take that off for me? Take that out? Yeah. We would have done this at the APC.
Hey, Bueno, which socket?
It's S26 is the...
Right next to the IMAX?
Yeah, there's two. There's the forward one.
Yeah, I see
near
26.
the IMAX.
Yep.
Should be a little bit higher up than the other one.
Gotcha.
Sure, I'll take that. Yeah, I know it's heavy, but let me configure it anyway.
It's 30 left down, Drew.
Okay, let me grab that. Hey, Bueno, whenever you have a time slice.
Okay, so, divers, I need the hi-fi over here, including the extender.
Go ahead, Drew, or John.
Okay, I've got a extender in my right hand and the PFR in my left hand.
Can you give me the hi-fi from over there?
Okay, John, so the PFR goes into the extender at 45 left up.
Okay.
Yeah, that
course,
goes,
no pip pin for
keep
it.
turning, turn, keep going. Keep going, keep going. You had it, back up. One more back. Right, nope, right there.
Okay, Bueno, and then the extender into the telescope?
Down further.
15 right up.
Okay, I'll try that.
Hold on, it's hitting the IMAX. So 30 left down, Buena. Oh, you know what? We need the extender too.
Yeah, divers, I can't do that.
Correct.
Can you give me some help? Divers, can you help? I'm going to drop. Okay, thanks. Okay, and I want to go like that and up. Okay, push it up. Okay, can you... Yeah, I'll hold on to it if you put the pip pin in so it doesn't fall.
Divers, if we can get the PFR extender from the aft A site.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the one hanging on the aft A side where this came from.
Okay, can you put that in there like that? I'll back away. Okay, when I've got the PFR extender 15 right up and the PFR into the PFR extender 45 right, or I think left down. Sorry, left up.
Yep, that's good.
Left
45
up.
left up is correct.
Okay, and I'm going to have them switch out the
To the hi-fi, you ready for the
hi-fi
hi-fi?
in the same config.
Okay. And then I have settings for you for the HST PFR when you get that.
Thank you.
Spin it around. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, yeah,
I think it's right there. Put it right there. Okay, Bueno, you said facing aft?
Yeah, the body facing aft, slightly port.
Okay, I think we got it. Yep, that looks good. Okay, that's complete.
Okay, great. And now you can relocate the port TA to S25, which should be just aft of you.
Copy.
And we're looking for straight up, basically just an ingress A for that PFR.
And for utility divers, you'll probably, EV2 will probably need assistance with the weight of the TA.
Hey, do we think we should configure it first? I don't know if I can get it all the way up, but...
Yeah, go for it.
I can at least do one of them.
And right now it's set as it would be after a use on EVA3.
A little higher. Are you in the way? I need to stand it up a little more. There you go. Okay. Sorry.
This guy goes the next click over that way. And you can take my tether off so it doesn't get caught, since we'd be in the pip pinned all the way around. Thanks. Great.
How far can we go? Out there? pull it out of there, then we'll readjust that one.
Okay, and Bueno, what's the first for the PFR pitch?
Papa, Papa.
Papa, Papa, okay. Let me head down and do that.
And that's the elevation.
Yep, elevation, sorry. Use the correct term, since we also have pitch and yaw.
Okay, I'm going to pull this out. Oh, hold on, I need to tether on it somewhere.
Okay, Bueno, I have Papa, Papa set.
Okay, the roll is Papa.
Okay.
Because of that joint, is it jamming up there?
Okay, we're going to have to get the Papa, Papa again, but let me get the...
Let's tilt. Okay, you got it. Okay.
Get that back to Papa, Papa for me. Let's lift it. Okay. All right. Nope, it's not staying. Oh, I wonder if this is... Yeah, that's not in the way. Yeah, it's not staying at Papa, Papa. We may have a... Yeah. Looks like this PFR is not locking. Try that. All right, I've got Papa, Papa, yaw of Papa. All right, sorry.
Pitch is Zulu, Zulu.
Okay. Of course, that's on the bottom. Figures. Yeah, so it'd be better to do this at the APC, no doubt.
Okay, well, you know, TA's in and straight up. Do I have to extend it?
No.
Not yet.
Extension of 1. I don't know.
Oh.
I guess whatever works for you.
I gotta get in that with that? Thanks.
Okay, as necessary.
That ain't gonna work. But, okay.
Yeah, go ahead and extend it how you think it might work for you.
Zulu, Zulu is set.
Okay, and the last is yaw of 6.
Okay, and that satisfies rule number 1.
All right, nice work.
So it looks like Zulu Zulu might be a little severe, pointing too much into the telescope, but Drew will have to figure that out. And he has lots of adjustability.
Yeah, it's not your problem, is it?
And the other option, again, the PFR extender into the telescope, it was either 15 right or left. We went right,
Okay.
which brought him in a little bit farther.
Yeah.
So it could have been maybe left, but we'll try this and see.
Okay. They're going to swap out the other PFR, because that one Drew will just fall down, because the elevation's not holding.
For the HST PFR?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll get another one, because we'll need... Actually, we won't need 2 today, but we'll need 2 later.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. I tried tilting it down a little bit, but I think it's going to hit my knee if I do it that way.
Yeah, that looks a little severe.
Yeah, so, okay, this is close enough for now. What's next?
That's your ingress aid?
Okay.
Apparently.
Okay, so you still have it straight up, but you just extended it out a little bit?
Yeah, I had it extended to 5.
Okay, copy 5, thanks. See how that works.
To me, it got in the way when we went to stow the... I don't remember.
Did the aft fixture, does it get in the way for the aft fixture?
I don't remember.
Relocate?
I thought it did.
That looks like it's close. I think if it was pitched inboard.
Yeah.
Use it in your left hand, it might get out of the way, but see what you think.
Okay, well, let me just tilt it in there just for now.
Okay.
John, your next will be the 90-degree converter
Okay.
on the FSS.
All right, the one that I can put in my trash bag?
Yeah, sure.
As long as it's completely hidden by the bristles.
Okay, what's next for me, Bueno?
You're going to go to the F-SIPE socket there that they use for the battery task.
Yeah.
And Drew, what setting is that at, or do you just want to wait and see if that works?
I want to wait and see.
Copy.
It's, what, 6, 6, and straight up at 6, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So it's actually in order of Charlie Bravo.
Check and see if that's Zulu Zulu.
6, 6, and something.
Okay, we'll just wait and see if it works for you, and then we'll get it.
Yeah, down here.
6, 6, and 4, or 6, 6.
Up there. Look right there.
Nice translation aid.
Say Zulu Zulu? Or does it not say? Okay. Okay, so this lever. Squeeze that lever down. Okay, thanks. Okay, I think we're back to where we were, Bueno. Let me just check. We have 6 Zulu Zulu Papa, Papa Papa. And we're 15 right up and 45 left up.
That's it.
Okay, thanks.
And Drew, just for reference, that's S28.
What I'm looking at? Indeed it is. What would you like me to do with it?
Yeah, the articulating socket will go in at 90 right.
Okay. Give me its pitch.
2.5 on the pitch.
Okay. Okay, got that. How about the yaw?
The PFR going into the articulating socket is a yaw of 12.
Okay, stand by. Okay, got that.
Okay, the roll is alpha. Should be flat.
Okay, that's alpha.
And the last one's the pitch of 11.
Okay. Okay, 11's set, and then you said it was going to be, what, 90?
The whole thing.
Well,
the whole thing's 90 right.
Supposed to stand straight up. I think it's going to end up at 12 according to the mark on this S28. You guys see that in the helmet cam at all?
Are there, I can't see your WVS, tilt up a little bit. Are there numbers on that socket?
Yeah, the number 12 is right here on the side.
Okay. We have asked for that information but haven't got it, so just go ahead and set it to that.
Okay, we'll make it look right. I'll follow rule number 1.
Yeah, 12 o'clock is going to be 90 right.
Okay, I'm going to pull it out and rotate it up. Okay, that looks right to me.
Yep, looks good.
Okay, bueno, that's complete.
Okay, just looking ahead here a little bit. Looks like your next is to go up to the left side of the plus V3 doors for the to help open the FGS2 bay doors. So you're a little bit ahead right now.
Okay.
That's where you're heading. John's going to get the 90-degree converter, then he's got to go back to the mule and get the jettison handle.
Yep. And I think it makes sense maybe to go get the jettison handle first, and on my way forward, pick up the
Yep, we can write it that way.
the 90-degree. Maybe. Unless Tomas had a specific rationale.
Nope.
ECS for EV2, if I could get 35, please.
Copy EV2, 35 GPH.
I think maybe it's just because it's hard to get that, Mass would know, harder to get that 90-degree out, and if I'm holding the jettison handle, it might be a big flail.
And there was something that we changed accidentally real time last time that later you realized, oh, it was written that way for a reason, and I can't remember if it was this thing.
Yeah, so bueno, I'm going to retract my idea. I'll go ahead and get it as written.
Yeah, that sounds good, Sean.
Yeah, I'm tethered to the 90-degree.
EV2 ECS, you're at 35 GPH.
Copy, thanks.
Another small suggestion would be to, while I'm up there doing the PFR, would be to drop off that 34-inch tether on the door. Get rid of it.
Copy.
Small thing, but...
And the egress aid is in a good place. So I had it at 5, and whatever that angle is that John suggested. Assuming it works well for everything else, that's a good position.
Okay, so we have alpha of 4.
Yeah, let me take a look at
everything
it.
else straight up at 6.
Yeah, it's 1 over from 6, so I don't know if it's, is it 2 or is it 8, or 4 or 8? I think it's 7.
Copy. And,
Alpha 7.
can you get, actually, if we can get a still photographer to take a picture of the articulating, of the translation aid into the socket. Is there an alignment mark, Drew, on that? on the socket, or on the on the translation aid.
Basically, knob for Charlie is sticking straight out.
Straight aft?
No, straight starboard.
Starboard, okay.
There are some marks on it. If it's at, it looks like it's at 90 left.
Okay.
Can you see it in my helmet cam? My WPS?
I needed to tilt up. And then to your left.
How's that?
Okay, yeah.
So you can see the alignment's like 90 left. What? You can't see it?
It's hard to see the line
Oh.
from where we are, but we can see the knob.
Yeah, so the knob's out, the line is pointing straight down the side.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you.
When I've got the jettison handle and the 90 degree, and I'm heading up to the right side of the doors.
And Bueno, I don't remember anything that you told me 5 minutes ago.
Okay, you're heading up to the left side of the FGS.
Okay. Left side of the FGS?
Yeah, on the telescope.
Okay.
And Johnny, are those two things separate
They're
still?
together right now.
Okay.
Jim Corbo, please get out of the way of the astronaut.
Those systems, guys.
And John, so you put the jettison handle into the 90-degree converter at 0 degrees up or whatever, I guess just straight?
I think, yeah, pretty much straight. I carried it up on my swing arm.
And it'll when you get there, it'll go in at 30 left down.
Okay, thanks.
And the note says the handle's horizontal.
Bueno, did you want me to ingress the HST-PFR?
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and ingress. We'll have you check a couple things like the A-latch and the door bolts.
Okay.
Just to access.
Okay, the jettison handle is installed. Looks like 30 left down.
Okay, 30 left down.
And horizontal, whatever that means. It looks horizontal.
Okay.
I think that's as desired. Trying to have a spare pip pin out of all of this. I guess that makes sense.
Is that a toe loop down there? Is that another toe loop? Yeah.
Yep, we've got spider webs potential spider webs in work.
Yeah, I saw that.
But it's okay now. It's catching on bolts that make it easier. Hey Drew, how's that?
Well, here I am. Not bad.
Okay, so the next thing is to get the doors open. So there's some question marks here in the procedures about whether you want to use the EVA ratchet and whether John's going to do it free floating or if Drew can reach it.
I could do it with the EVA ratchet free floating for sure.
Yeah, those bolts. Yeah, the bolts are right on Drew's side. That's kind of nice.
Yeah, that would be no problem.
Do you just want to use the PGT since you're in a foot restraint? I mean, the only reason we brought up the ratchet just In some of the other instances for the other aft shroud doors, we're doing a free float.
I think if you're free floating, the ratchet would make sense. For this, Drew, looks like, I don't know, it's your call. It looks like you'd be in a good place for
I think I could,
the PGT.
I mean, it's not optimal, but I could do it, use it sideways or upside down, probably. That tether, my tether is perfectly routed to get in the way of everything on me.
Yep.
Okay, so I think the door bolts should already be open, and so Drew, if you can just reach the handle bolt and
I don't know if I could do it with
open the
a long
doors.
extension, though.
How about a short adjustable?
Probably. Not optimal, but...
Now the other option is that foot restraint is in the position that brings you closer to me. The second one that Bueno gave me would put you farther away. Your feet would just move about a foot to your feet, so to speak.
Right. That might be a little bit better, actually. Hard to say, though.
Okay.
You know, gravity doesn't give us the true picture here.
Concur.
We can press on with this, and if we see a problem, we can do the 15 left up instead of right.
Okay.
Okay, so big picture, the doors open next. And John, you'll tether the right door open with a 34-inch tether.
Okay.
And then once the doors are open, the connectors will be next.
My right foot has a real tendency to slip out, but that's okay. The angle. So we saying we drove the door bolt?
Yep.
Okay, going for the pit pin. Okay, pit pin's open. Door handle's released. I'm going to put the pit pin back in.
The pin towards me.
That?
No, I think it's fabric in the way. Move the pin towards me a little bit. The end of, pitch it there.
Fabric's good.
You
I
got
think
it.
it's a handle bolt.
Yeah.
Okay. Mostly back in. Doesn't align very good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that. Okay. It's open. You got the right door.
Alright, I've got the right door.
And what am I hopping out for the left door to swing it open?
That's an unknown, so you tell us what you need to do.
Hopping out.
Okay.
Got it. Yeah, if you could hold that open. Okay, so...
And for the divers, you're probably going to have to restrain the left door open. If you can tether it open, since gravity is just going to be pulling it down.
Yeah.
And there's really nothing to tether to on this door. To tether it open on the right door.
You wrap something around the handle?
I'm thinking maybe the knob.
You take a large hook
on the knob.
On the knob, yeah.
That's about the best, and it's got the cover on it.
Right.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna open the door a little, or close the door a little bit. Diver. think in space it might be a little more effective. Okay. Bueno, the right door is tethered open.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we have a still photographer take a photo of Drew's fairlead? And Drew's on the, is that on the aft SOAP?
Yeah, it's not gonna, John will have to swing it all the way around, probably the F-sipe lid. So John, from mine, what you might do is just run it all the way across the front and put it down around the starboard side of the lid.
Alright, hold on, let me get around where I can see.
In between the F-sipe and the lope.
This tilt of the pitch of the telescope makes it awfully hard to get around.
Grab it off the top there, yeah, get it around there, and put it all the way down underneath the, keep going. Yeah, below the handles, something like that. So we'll look at something like that.
Okay, so John, you can tether your connectors on the O-ring.
Okay.
Or the D-ring, or the OTA D-ring.
See what I can do. To get down there is going to be a challenge.
And Drew, could you reach the connectors from your PFR or not?
I don't know. I'd almost like to do them like this.
Yeah, that's fine. Just wondering. So you'll also tether and restrain the connectors, and then demate the. You got the left connectors. Remember to wait. The last one has got to be the ground strap.
Copy.
And not just your last, but everybody's last.
Yep.
I use my end effector around the handrail cover. No?
Yes.
Yeah,
I probably could. I think I'm a little bit buoyant, divers. Could add some weight.
And for who's ever got my feet not too far up, I want to be a little bit down. Thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of rolling away from the telescope like that.
Anybody working on?
Me?
On me.
Yeah. I'm just flailing over here. Did we decide we're going to try to put the connectors on the outside?
Yeah, we were going to try. Hey, anybody, divers, did you put some weight in my feet or somewhere? 'Cause I can't stay down there. ECS for EV1, if you'd give me I've got can I get a new small equipment hook retractable?
Okay, I'm going to rotate my feet down a little bit. A little more. Thanks. Okay, I've got a tether around my connectors.
Okay. And Tomas?
Go ahead, John.
I've got a small retractable that doesn't extend, so I'm
Okay.
dumping that just for your list.
Okay, yeah, there's some extras in the basket.
They went to get it. I got one.
Copy, thanks.
Okay, Bueno, you ready for connectors except for the ground?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, going for J3. Actually, top.
And sorry, Drew, I'm intruding on your space here.
All right, John.
Getting way out.
Okay, J2 is disconnected.
Copy 2.
J3 or 8. I think it's an 8.
Well, there's a 3 and an 8. So
Yeah, that's an 8.
okay.
I got
Am I
the
good?
8.
Oh. I can't see if anybody's still working on me.
Hey, Tomas, in that presentation you gave the other day, it said there was EVA-friendly wing tab connectors.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are they slightly corroded in the pool?
A little bit.
Okay. I'll pass that along so I can
they're not
clean
bad.
it.
They're just a little snug again.
And for EV1's divers, I'm just trying to get neutral. Okay, thanks very much.
Okay. I think there's glue on J3. Okay. Bueno, I'm just going to leave J3 connected, and we'll cut it later.
Yeah, do you want to try to get a diver to try to
Yeah, I think
loosen
somebody
it?
else needs to get that one off. I'm going to wreck my gloves. See how easy that was for him? Nope. Other side of it. Thanks. I just had it jammed in there.
Okay, copy 3 is complete.
J9 is off. J5, and I am tethered, Bueno. Do have them tethered.
Okay, copy 5 and 9 complete, John. So, Drew, did you get all 4?
Yeah, the ground is remaining J10.
Okay.
J1 is removed. These are going to be sporty to reconnect this way. Okay, and J4, so all 4 of mine are removed, Bueno.
Okay, thanks, John. And
Gotta lock off my tether.
Drew, you have a go for 10.
Okay.
And both of you need to verify that bundle will be clear of the work site.
Maybe.
J10's removed.
Copy that, Drew. And so, Drew, if you can position yourself for A-latch LED visibility on the left side. John, you will...
If I'm in the PFR, I can break torque on the A-latch.
So the next thing I have is for John to go get the...
Handle?
Yeah, retrieve, let's see. John, I have you going down to the forward F-sipe to ingress down there, and you'll receive the FGS handhold from Drew.
Okay.
Okay, sorry, Drew, I've got a... your next is to go down to the forward fixture and retrieve the
Copy.
FGS
Can you hear me?
handhold.
My box is weak again.
I heard that. I gave you a bad call there
That's
about
okay.
the LED. That's left over for something else. So the next thing for both of you is to go down and get the handhold.
Okay.
And for COM, I think I need a little more Vox sensitivity for EV2. EV2.
That's in work on EV2.
I'm really close if I wasn't neutrally buoyant. Face up. Can the divers lift up my feet? I'm just curious whether I can reach that TA. And Drew, do you have that TA all the way out?
It's on 5. It's
5?
not all the way out, but it would help.
Okay. I'm just curious whether I'd be able to reach it.
I think you would.
Yeah, lift my feet up. Well, I'm going to try and reach this, so I want to go spread eagle and see if I can reach that. So my feet need to go up and to my right. Yeah, you need, and turn me sideways. Yeah. Okay. That would be a major simplification.
I mean, I could pop it up one more and it'd probably be good.
It's just I'm floating up, so I can't push myself down. Can somebody push me down to it? Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, if it was not in the way to extend it. Now that's right. I'll go around. It's too much of the buoyancy. Okay, bring me back up. Yeah. So if we extended that, that would mean I could translate down.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Okay.
Instead of going all the way around.
So let's see, are you getting in that to grab the handhold?
Yeah, John's going to get in the PFR.
Right.
And,
Okay.
And Drew, you'll hand him the handhold. So Drew, you'll go to the forward fixture, get the handhold, and give it to John.
Okay.
There's a Velcro grounding strap and 2 latches.
Okay. Okay, the Velcro's removed. John, I'll wait. Are we in your way, John?
Pardon?
Okay, I see how you're going around. Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out where to go around.
If you may be able to reach the aft fixture from
Yeah, that's what I'll try and do.
just about there. You have to do a... I'd say maybe go the other way for your tether if possible.
Yep. Oh.
There you go. It's right there.
Great, thanks. Perfect. I don't know if it's my umbilical, but I feel like I'm dragging around a...
Well, I had the
crew
same
member.
feeling. I think with the telescope down there, the umbilical is getting kind of wedged in a lot.
Okay, so where am I getting in? Right here?
Yep.
Okay.
You want to extend that up one while you're right there?
Yeah, let me do that.
Or you can just hop off it.
Or 2.
Or 2. There you go.
Break.
Yep.
Drew, how's your comm now?
It's working now, and I'll let you know if I have any other challenges with it.
Very good.
Thanks.
Yeah, if you can bring my umbilical around, because I'm getting pulled that way, and I'm trying to turn this way.
Yeah, the umbilical needs to come this way. There you go. You're in.
Let me get a tether.
So John, is it out to 7 now?
Yeah, and I'm going to see if I can then get to from the telescope down here.
Okay, so we'll set it at 7 and then see if it interferes for the stowing of the instrument.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to take mine off since I've got yours on it.
Okay.
And if you're ready, I'll hand it up.
Okay. I've got it.
Okay, you've got it. You've got your tether, and I'm letting go.
Okay, thanks.
Heading back over.
I'm going to loosen each of the zip nuts just a little.
Okay, thanks.
So utility divers, we're going to need a hi-fi PGT with a long socket here shortly, please. The hybrid socket. I'm sorry, the short adjustable.
That looks good, Drew.
I don't know if I really need to put it way over here, but I think where I have it underneath the F-sight is probably good.
I'm just wondering whether we ought to just keep our safety tethers at the airlock, not use the slide wire. Whether they'd ever be too short.
It's definitely an option. If
we could have one on the port and one on the starboard truss.
Just have them come straight down the sides.
Yeah. As it is, we only used the first half of the slide wire so far.
The farthest back you go is for the jettison handle.
Right.
Okay, I'm in position for the A-latch.
Gonna handle?
Oh, maybe I should put that on first.
Yeah, can you do the handle from the PFR? That was a question.
I believe I could. I've got it, John.
Okay.
Is your tether going to reach?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think it will. As long as I don't lean back.
The seems like they're a little off alignment today. Goes.
See, all four are on.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all on. I gotta get the.
Hey, John.
Yep.
Just wondering for the removal, if this would be a better place for you. I mean, it seems like you're pretty close.
You know, I'm looking at it. I could definitely hold the instrument and insert the rub strip into the right rail from here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm only about 3 or 4 feet out.
If Drew starts to pull it out, then he can just hand it right to you there.
Yeah.
And then we don't have to do an additional handoff.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah,
then
one zip nut.
Then he can just go down to the app fixture.